This is a reserve bout for the Super Fight Series 4-man tournament, sponsored by Trill Electric. Please welcome your first fighter to the blue corner, Lukas Bienas. And please welcome his opponent to the red corner. Here comes Dean Blunt. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 3 rounds of fighting at 72 1/2 kilograms. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Semtex Gym, here is Lukas Bienas. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Kangrang Gym, here is Dean Blunt. And when the action begins, your referee in charge is Paul Nichols.
So our big 4-man tournament officially begins with the reserve match over 3 3-minute rounds of action. Lukas Bienas from the Semtex Gym in the blue, Dean Blunt from Kangrang Muay Thai in the red. The winner of this could be getting an opportunity later. 4-men tournaments are tough. Injuries can take their toll. And one of these might be stepping into that final. Blunt, as you can see, notably the taller of the 2 men. Oh, but it's downward axe from Bienas. Big knee, though, from Blunt in response. Stung him into action there. Coming forward from that southpaw stance, I said, tall and rangy Blunt at 72 1/2. Stiff, straight left. Bienas backed against the ropes. Blunt using that rear leg, which will be his power leg from that southpaw stance. In control at the moment here in the opening part of this round. Nice lateral movement to throw that right hook as well. Bienas ready for that big left leg. He'll have to get in and out quickly against his taller opponent. He hasn't managed it yet. On the defensive at the moment, Bienas. Blunt taking his time, pushing forward, probing with the right hand and right leg before throwing the left-hand side of his body, which will be the power side. Beautiful switch of the hips, and the left leg finds the target. Beautifully done there by Dean Blunt. In control, as I said, of this round at the moment. Bienas still looking to find a way inside this taller man. And when you can utilize those tools of reach and range with good timing and precision execution, you're a hard man to get inside. And so it's proving with the crisp technique that Blunt is showing. Keeping it nicely at range, his range, using the tools God's given him. Smiles there as Bienas slips out of the way of that last lead leg. Good teep kick from Bienas as Blunt came in, looks to drop the axe again. And again, Blunt taking his time. He's controlled this round, he's controlled centre ring. Good lateral movement. The left hand on the turn comes through the channel. Oh, that one skipped low there. You could see that Bienas took it well. No complaints, but no intent there. It was just part of the combination from Blunt. Conserving energy well, Blunt. staying in the middle there, picking his shots, taking his time. Slip there from Bienas. Blunt looks to follow up. Knee attempt from Bienas as they tie up. But you've got to say, a dominant opening round from the man from Kangrang, Dean Blunt, with 2 more to go. So round 2 of 3, and Bienas needs to get inside Blunt and work himself. He lost that first round, and Blunt looking to push forward again here in the second. They tie up. Blunt looks for the knee. K1, not Muay Thai, so they release immediately. And again, it's a measured approach from Blunt. Almost looks lazy, that right and left, but it sneaks through very fast because it's relaxed. Without that tension, there's the speed. There it comes again through to the midsection this time of Bienas. Waiting for his man to come forward just into range. The right hand corkscrew and then the left leg high round. Low right, nice variety now from Blunt, keeping Bienas guessing. And again, the axe kick threatened, but Blunt was aware of it, pushing his man back. Again, taking his time, doesn't rush in. He knows he's in control of this. Clubbing left from Bienas, and you feel that's what he's going to need. A solid shot once he does get inside his man. He felt that. Suddenly he was backing up that left round kick. Bienas grimaced. Looks to come back, the spinning back fist misses. Stung into action, but he was hurt there, Bienas. And again, the lateral movement, looking for the angles to his shots, Blunt. Hardly put a foot wrong here. Probing again, check this time from Bienas, and you can see he's just looking to close the gap to get those heavy hands working. That's what he needs. He needs a count or a stoppage. Bienas needs to get his timing right. When Blunt is slightly off balance from missing, he must come in and work on the inside. Those are the opportunities you can't afford to miss. Oh, goes to check the lead leg, the rear leg gets taken instead. Here they go once more. Cheap kick from Bienas in defence. Looks for the high point this time, stopping Blunt getting through so easily now. Switches legs, Bienas, and that side is weak now. Bienas, the right side feeding it. Again, a beautiful switch from Blunt. Paid dividends, and he'll look for that left leg again. Here it comes. Bienas suffering on that side. Last 10. Blunt doubling up, and finally right at the bell, the left leg finds the side of the head of Bienas. 2 torrid rounds for the man in the blue corner, and you wonder, even if he wins this, he's shaking his head at Steve there in the corner, and you wonder that even if he gets through this, will he be in any shape if he's needed for the final? Blunt, in contrast, has dominated these 2 rounds. It's the arm of Bienas, and I think it's all over here. It is, it's all over at the end of 2. The left leg of Dean Blunt doing the damage, and he's taken no damage. He'll be a fit and ready reserve if he's needed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the end of the second round, with the blue corner withdrawing your fighter. And our referee, Paul Nichols, then declaring your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Dean Blunt.